in our celebration of the online launch of AI International College Kerala. At the outset, let me share an interesting anecdote about the citizenship of our chief guest, Dr. Shashi Tharoor. Some 5 years ago, I was with one of the gentlemen from the royal ruling family in the Sultanate of Oman. We were watching an interesting debate speech of Dr. Shashi Tharoor, which was held at the Oxford Union in the year 2015. After being impressed by the oratory skill of Dr. Tharoor, my Omani friend told me that he had seen this gentleman speaking in Kerala language. He said, "How come an English statement could be that good at Malayalam language when the Arabs barely understand many of the words Malabaris speak?" He said, "You Indians are very good, easygoing people, but your Malayalam language is very difficult to catch up." I told him that his assumption was truly based on the fact that Dr. Tharoor was born in London but to Indian parents. Kerala's stationed at different nooks and corners of the globe feel proud of the trajectory of Dr. Shashi Tharoor of being very much Indian without being persuaded by any kind of brain drain, despite the fact that he was born, brought up, well-groomed and well-formed as an international diplomat abroad. Ladies and gentlemen, I am privileged and humbled to cordially welcome the iconic figure of this August Eve, Dr. Shashi Tharoor, who does not need any further introduction. I feel that the caliber and scholarship that Dr. Shashi Tharoor bears deserve a welcome that is way beyond what my faculties can provide. I congratulate the Honorable Board of this college for foreseeing the potential and opportunities thrown open by the digital revolution and being well ahead in implementing the guidelines of India's new education policy 2020 in letter and spirit, and creating a learning platform for our potential students to experience global classrooms mediated by artificial intelligence by establishing a contemporary campus at Ingal City in the heart of Malappuram, Kerala. As the director of the AI International College, I would like to state here that what would matter for our graduates tomorrow, whether any concerns about employment or entrepreneurship, life or livelihood, matter to us today itself in our plans and programs. Hence, we have charted out an institutional mechanism to capture the skill value gap that has been identified as a fault line among the graduates of conventional and MBA colleges in a bid to revolutionize the employability skill of our students in line with the expectations of the industry in particular and the society in general. Hence, our academic team has drawn a roadmap to espouse and enact knowledge, skill, value trio. In this structure and in the process of our educational programs, policies and practices, which will, I'm sure, enable our students to swiftly move from the campus to the corporate as responsible citizens in pursuit of excellence. On behalf of the entire team of AI International, the Board of Governors, and on my personal behalf, I welcome Dr. Shashi Tharoor and our guests of honor, Mr. Virendra Sharma, the Honorable MP from the UK, His Highness Sheikh Sultan bin Sakar Al-Nuaimi, the Director, Ministry of Economy, Ajman, the UAE, Shri P.K. Kunyalikutti, MP, a national leader of repute from Kerala, Shri Vijay Raghavan, ex-MP and State Convener of the LDF, to this August function. Meanwhile, I cordially welcome Sheikh Panakkad Sayyid Bashir Ali Shihab Tangal and would kindly request him to chair the session. We would also love to extend red carpet to our honorable MLAs, special guests, special invitees, students, parents and public for making themselves available for us on this auspicious moment. I acknowledge with due respect the virtual presence of Shri P. Ubaidullah MLA, Advocate K. N. Kadar MLA, Shri A. P. Anil Kumar MLA, Shri T. V. Ibrahim MLA, Shri K. K. Abid Hussain Tangal MLA, Dr. Simon Evans, Director, International Partnership, Anglo Ruskin University, the UK, Miss Laura Rose Troop, Head of International, Newcastle College, the UK, Mr. J.D. McMahon, Chief Financial Officer, Seeding Brains, IUFP, Dr. Kenel G. Tiruvasagam, Vice Chancellor, Ahmed University, and Vice President of the Association of Indian Universities, Professor Dr. Ramesh Unikrishnan, former Director, All India Council of Technical Education, Government of India, Professor Dr. Abdurrahman Lal Bahadur Shastri, Center for Science and Technology, Mr. Umar Abdul Salam, CEO, EDAPT, Honorable Board of Governors of the AI International, Dr. Muhammad Munsir, Managing Director, Ms. Pramila Devi, K, CEO, Mr. Mandisheri Abdul Majid, Secretary, Mr. Akil Sadish, Director. Our colleagues from the UK and the UAE, Mr. Dr. Jatin Tekriwal, Director, London Academy of Applied Technology, UK, Mr. Amardesh Pratap Singh, Internal Verifier, BTech Pearson, Edexcel, UK, Mr. Sachin Patil, Group Director, Atlas. Special invitees, Dr. Abdul Jabbar, Dr. Nisam, Mr. Ahmad Saju, Mr. Yasin, Dr. Ajay. I once again welcome all the people, parents and public who have been eagerly waiting to watch our online launch and become part of our joyous moment. Thank you.